Let's go, people. What we saying? It has been a while. What a weekend it is to be a Manchester City fan right now. We are on the brink of a Manchester derby. I've had my first haircut in over a month since the broken leg incident. Here we go. Big up Manhattan. It's on its way, bro. It's on its way. I'm hopefully out of the boot within the next 2-3 weeks. And then we get to the physio and start learning to walk all over again, man. But we're getting there. Thank you for your concern. Big news today, people. We probably should touch on it first, really, shouldn't we? I didn't think there'd be any bombers to talk about before the Manchester derby itself. But Man City have only gone and signed Mark Guehi from under the nose of our biggest rivals in the Premier League. Listen, this guy's been linked to Liverpool for over a year. They were waiting out for the summer. There was even rumours of Arsenal trying to hijack it. They were only willing to wait till summer. I've been begging this club to start throwing its weight around again. Give me my oil club back. Where are my oil barons at? Yeah, that's what I've been praying for since the centre-backs have gone down. And we're back in business. And it's about time. When the Diaz and Guardiola injuries happened, I said straight away, get in the market tomorrow morning. Next week isn't good enough. 2 weeks isn't good enough. If we want to be serious about still being a title race, we need to act now. And I got called negative. I got told, it's not FIFA, mate. It doesn't work like that. This is not Football Manager. We can't just go around throwing money around. Fix up, people. Raise your standards. Because this is exactly what I was asking for. And now the club's done it. Everyone's glazing the move. Oh, Viana. Well done, brother. Well done. Come on. This is what we needed from the start. And everyone who was pretending that we didn't, and it'll be fine. We'll recall a couple of loans. We'll get a few young kids started. That's all well and good, right? If you're willing to accept that we are out of this Premier League race. If you are willing to accept another year trophyless. And I don't hold anything against those people if that's how you want to believe. But that's not how I want. That's not what I believe. That's not what I want to accept at my football club. We've got the greatest manager in the world, the greatest manager of all time. We're supposed to have the best striker in the world. We've supposedly got the best CDM coming back from injury in the world. What better time to win trophies than right now? We don't know where we're going to be in 12 months' time. In 2 years' time, when Pep leaves, when some of the big names might start leaving because they don't want to hang around no more, people might not be as willing to play for us when Pep's gone. So we need to fucking win trophies now whilst he's still here. None of this rebuild bullshit to pass it on to another manager. Let's win now. What better time than the present, people? What better time? And thank God the club have showed the same ambition that I know that most people in here have as well. So fair play. They've gone out. They've got the deal done. We've got a steal. I don't know how we've managed to swindle 20 million. Because off the rumours, it was looking like the transfer fee was going this way. It's gone from like 30 to 35. Then there was rumours Palace asking for a ridiculous fee. And then all of a sudden, boom, Guehi 20 mil. Glasner's going out the door. I've even read now that Jean-Philippe Mateta is rumoured to be leaving. So big things have gone on at that club. Obviously, we don't know what as of yet. But shit seems to have hit the fan. They can't keep on hold of the best players. They're about to lose the greatest manager in the history. Let's be real. And do you know what? I feel really not fucking sorry for him. Hold that, you decrepit eagle birds. Yeah, hold that for Henderson with that blatant handball in the FA Cup final and you thinking you were all sick. Yeah, your club's muddied now. Absolutely washed. So I hope you enjoyed your one trophy for the next 160 years because that's all you're going to get. You frauds. Manager gone. Captain gone. Striker on his way out the door. Eze gone. Where are you now, Palace boys? Yeah? What now? Hold that relegation next year. You bumders. That might have been a bit... Nah, fuck that. Fuck them, man. We all had to listen to that after the FA Cup final last year. After that blatant cheating. The PGM all. Let's not even get on to refereeing decisions because I've not even spoke about the Newcastle game the other day. Yeah? That Semenyo second goal getting disallowed. And then Gyökeres doing the exact same thing the night after and the goal counting. Thank God we won that game, man, because I'd have been outside Howard Webb's door with a fucking pitchfork, man, because it's the most corrupt thing I've ever seen. But yeah, Mark Guehi, fantastic signing. Anyone that's saying that, oh, I'm not sure about him, I'm not sure about the money that he's on. Bro, we've just got an £80 million centre-back there for 20 million. Just entering his prime years, homegrown, starting England international centre-back for 20 million. 300k wages is absolutely fuck all, considering what we would have had to pay if he was full price. You've just got to see it as a bargain. And those wages that he's receiving extra on probably what he would have got, let's say he would have got 200k, he's getting an extra 100k a week to make up for the fact that he would have got a signing on bonus in the summer off another club. Yeah? Because if he goes on a free in the summer, then those the clubs that he usually goes to, we see Real Madrid doing it all the time, they give him like a signing on bonus of like 10, 12 million. So to persuade him not to take that and go to a Liverpool or Arsenal, we obviously had to offer higher wages than we would have liked. But you've got to see it as, well, that money can come from the 60 million extra that he would have cost if he was still in contract. So I don't give a shit about the money, man. I don't give a shit about the money. Homegrown, captain caliber player, international, entering his prime years, suits Guardiola's style of play as well. Excellent on the ball, quick, which we probably lack in defence at the moment, bar Cousinov. With the high line that we play, I think it's a fantastic bit of business from Manchester City. Some of the best business I can remember in recent years, to be fair, and inject all the rival tears because everyone's crying about it. Everyone's bitching about it. Everyone's saying Pep the checkbook manager and all this bullshit. Yeah? Inject it. Give it me. I want to be spoke about. Our oil barons, mate, will buy your club and burn it down. Give it me all. You mad asses. Let's go. Because we're back, man. We're back. Start throwing our weight around again. Yeah, and let's go and win the next fucking 7 out of 8 Premier League titles again. Yeah, we'll take Wharton in the summer as well. Yeah, why not, man? Sack that club. Listen, I used to not mind Palace, but they showed themselves, man, last year. So, yeah, fantastic bit of business from Manchester City. Him and Semenyo now, who's already hit the ground running. Another goal in the Newcastle game in midweek. Another good performance. Should have had a brace. This guy's different, man. This guy's different. And if you watch him, he doesn't really feel like a Pep Guardiola style of play. He doesn't really feel like a Manchester City type of player. But I don't think that exists no more, man. Because you can have all the flicks and tricks and step overs and stuff in the world, like a few of our other wingers have got. But if you can't put the ball in the back of the net, yeah, when you get a big chance, then what's the fucking point, bro? I might as well go and buy the F2 freestylers to come and start doing step overs on the right and left wing. Do you know what I mean? But if they're going to flop it in the final third, and if they can't make decisions in the final third that's going to lead to a goal, then you're just redundant, unfortunately. This guy puts ball in net. Simple as. Yeah? And I can't remember the last time I saw a winger arriving at the back post like that to get on the end of a cross. This guy's going to bring something different. We're not just spamming crosses to Erling Haaland no more and hoping for the best. Yeah? Spamming Haaland back post run every single time. Listen, when we see Doku get to byline now, I want to see Semenyo in there every single time, man. Try and get across his man onto the front post, to the back post, but it's an extra man in the box now to take the defenders away. It'll suit Haaland a lot more as well, because defenders will have to be a lot more wary about other men arriving in the box. So I think he's going to be fantastic for us, Semenyo. And yeah, he might not be pretty all the time. He might lose the ball a little bit. He might look a little bit clunky in possession every now and again. But listen, bro, if you put that ball in the back of the net when you get a chance, then you're all right with me, my guy. You're all right with me. Antoine, you have impressed me, my bro. I hope you can keep it up. I've got faith. I've got all the faith in the world in you, man. And he's bought a start for tomorrow. Pep's got a very, very, very difficult decision to make tomorrow morning now, because we've got 4 attacking players, 5 if you want to add Haaland, who's not been great recently, but he's obviously bound to start. He's got 4 players there that are gunning for the attacking positions behind Haaland. Maybe 5, you know, if you want to add Reinders to that list as a number 10, because he's not been doing bad recently. Reinders. You've got Doku, you've got Cherka, you've got Foden, you've got Reinders, you've got Semenyo. Good problem to have. Yeah, it's going to be a tough decision, but it's a good problem to have, yeah. Because a lot of times this year, our bench has been stinking. And we've had no impact players off the bench whatsoever. Cherka impact off the bench against Newcastle the other day. Absolutely crazy, man. Crazy output. Shot after shot after shot. Beautiful goal. Beautiful link up with Aït-Nouri, who's another guy that's still yet to come into this team and make a massive impact. I'm still waiting for Marmoush to come back into the team and make a massive impact, because I'm still confident that he can play a big part in our upturn at the back end of this year. We've barely seen him so far this season. I think Haaland's in need of a rest very soon as well. It wouldn't surprise me if Haaland starts tomorrow morning and then we don't see him against Glimt and we don't see him against Wolves. Because his form recently, I've spoke about it openly on here, and I'm not necessarily blaming all on him, but he's been running to the ground. He doesn't look like he's got as much energy as he usually would. His body language isn't as aggressive and as it usually would be. So Marmoush is so important to give Haaland the rest he needs, to push Haaland, to know that his place isn't just guaranteed in every single game. So who knows, man? Who knows where we can go? After the Brighton game and Chelsea game, I mean, everyone was pretty close to giving up. But then obviously Arsenal went and dropped points again, which was frustrating because it would have been the perfect time for us to capitalise, which we failed on. But this ain't over yet. This is not over. And I said one of the main reasons why we were still in this title race is if we showed aggression in the transfer window. Is if we prove to the fans that we mean business still and we still want to win this league. And they have done. So respect, man. W's in the chat for Viana, man. We've got to give it to him. And obviously Pep's had a big say in it as well. They've given the fans what they wanted. Most of the fans anyway. And perfect time as well, going into a Manchester derby. Everyone's going to be up for it now. The players are going to be up for it, knowing that new faces are coming through the door. And yeah, I'm excited. Maybe the business isn't done quite yet. You never know. There's rumours going around all the time about your Elliot Andersons. I've even heard whispers of Tonali. The last few days, don't know whether it'll be January or summer, but if we end up getting one of those calibre centre mids in before the end of this window as well, then this could be a fucking 10-10 transfer window, you know. Because those three positions that we've addressed with very, very, very good players, it might be better than last January. I can't lie. Swear, because we're not taking gambles on projects anymore like we did with Cousinov was a little bit of a project. Vitor Hayes, as we know, is a little bit of a project. We're buying ready-made England international players. Yeah? Prem-proven talent. Prem-proven goal scorers. The intent of the club so far this window has been different to what I've seen in the past. Yeah? And it's what I've wanted. They want to compete now. This isn't about a rebuild for in a few years' time. The club want to compete now. And we are still capable of winning numerous trophies this season. Numerous trophies. We all just need to get people on the same fucking page, man. Get these new lads in, making an instant impact. And I tell you what, even the negative connotations that it could have them on the mindset of Arsenal, looking at that thinking, that's a good bit of fucking business that they've done there, getting Guehi in for 20 million. They would have wanted that deal 100 million%, but they obviously wanted to wait till the summer. So fuck you, man. Fuck you, Gooners. So yeah, Arsenal will be thinking now, shit. They mean business, man. They're not ready to give up on this yet. And we're in for a hell of a ride and a hell of a chase if Manchester City are making big moves. It is Football Manager vibes, yeah? It is FIFA vibes. Yeah? PSR and all that bullshit. Get out of here, man, with that shit. I don't want to hear anyone telling me on Twitter or in comments anymore, we can't do this. It's not as easy as that, Jay. We've got to sell people to buy people and all this. Fuck off, bro. We've been getting bargains for the last 18 months. Fucking Turkey, 30 million. Donnarumma, 30 million. Yeah, we've been underpaying for every single guy that we've got through the door in the last 18 months. We've just underpaid again. Do you know what I mean? We've got the money. We've got the backing. Go spend it, man. Yeah? Let's fucking go. Derby day tomorrow. Let's crack on. Let's get straight into it. Massive game against the Rags, man. Massive, massive, massive game. Massive implications on the title run. It's not just about the points currently in this title race, yeah. This is a derby. This is a derby. This could really, really hurt us if it doesn't go the way we expect it to. Yeah, and like I say, it's not just about the points. It's not about us being 7 points behind, 9 points behind, 6 points behind. If we are not capable of beating this current Manchester United team, yeah, then there's no point even getting our hopes up, guys. I'm thinking that we can win a Premier League title. Yeah, this is a cup final tomorrow, in my eyes. Because if we lose to this shower of shite tomorrow, I don't care if it's at Old Trafford, or if we draw to this shower of shite tomorrow, then I can't. How am I supposed to believe that we can win the Premier League? How? This Man United team have been knocked out of the cup off Grimsby Town, bro. Off a fish and chip shop. Yeah. In the last 4 fixtures, they've dropped points to Burnley, to Wolves, to Leeds. So don't be trying to dress it up to me like, oh, it's away from home. That's not a bad point. Fuck off. These are terrible. And if we're not capable of going and putting a spanking on these Salford boys in that scaffolding of a stadium, then we're not capable of winning the title. And you might as well just give up on it now, and we'll go for a couple of that. We'll still go for the cups. We'll still try and send a few knockout games in the cups. But this is make or break right now. New faces through the door. Rodri's back from injury. He's just had a decent rest as well, as he was rested in the week. This is time to put a spanking on someone and show that we mean business. And who better to do it against than them absolute swamp rats from across the city? And this is what I always say in a big game like this. Go and put it on them from minute 1 and watch them crumble. Go and be aggressive from minute 1 and watch these frauds crumble, man. I am telling you now, they are there for the taking. Show Guehi that we mean business. Show Baptiste Semenyo that we mean business. Yeah? These men want to come in and win trophies straight away. There's plenty of players still in this squad that are yet to win a trophy at Manchester City. Yeah? They need to believe as well. And it starts with tomorrow, man. Into him! Come on! Lick them up! Right, let's get some predictions, people. And then we'll maybe go through the team, innit? Or should we do team first and then predictions? Team first, predictions. I'm going to run through my team first, yeah. This is tough, man. I've got a dilemma like Pepas. Donnarumma in goal. I'm not on the laptop today, so I can't do the screen share. So you're going to have to listen very, very carefully, yeah? And jump in with some ideas if you're thinking something different to me as well. Donnarumma in net. Nunes right back. One of the most reliable players over the last few months, by the way. Fucking shout out to Matheus Nunes, man. Whilst that back four's been on strings, he's just quietly gone about his business and got shit done, man. I'm keeping Cousinov and Elaine. I swear to God. Yeah, I know Ake's floating about, and I know Pep might sway towards the experience a little bit more. I think his legs are done, man. I think his legs are gone. So I'd personally go Cousinov and Elaine. It's been working. Clean sheet against Newcastle away midweek. Both fantastic on the ball. Both have a great recovery pace with the high line that we play. I'd stick and put faith in those two lads there. They've deserved it. They deserve it. They deserve to start. Cousinov, Elaine, and I'd put Nico O'Reilly back at left back. I think he's more than capable of dealing with their wide players. He brings that physicality to the game as well. He had a decent performance in midfield as well midweek. Back in at left back. I trust you, Nico, man. I know we had a little bit of a shaky end to December, but it's time to get back on it now, my man. Local lad, City fan. He knows what the derby means to us. Boom. Straight back in it. Yeah, I am going on the panel show straight after here, people. So as soon as we wrap up, I'll be jumping straight onto LB's show, yeah? Midfield. Do we run the Rodri Nico G double pivot, man? I've been asking for it for time. But Bernardo in the derby, Bernardo in a big game. I mean, he was the main one putting himself about the other day, shithousing the tears out of Joe Linton and Bruno G and Tonali. So I can imagine it being Bernardo. I know Nico's a little bit of a doubt, but it's probably going to be Rodri and Bernardo, innit? I heard Nico G was 50-50, me. Are people saying he's defo out? Has Pep said anything? I thought it was precautionary midweek in the hope that he could potentially play at the weekend. But I might be wrong. Fairs. I think he'll go Bernardo anyway. Yes, Rallo, big up, bro. I think he'll go Bernardo anyway. I think he's a big game player. He's got a few goals against United in the past as well, in big games. Obviously puts himself about. Put your house on him, getting booked probably. But we'll go Rodri and Bernardo as the two. Now, this is where it gets a little bit sticky, people. Because we've got Semenyo, Foden, Cherki, Reinders, and Doku. And we need 3 of them. What do we do? I think you've got to start Semenyo, haven't you? Come in, scored in both of his first 2 games. Goal threat. Haaland's not really firing right now, so we need a man on the pitch who's capable of getting them goals. It's probably between Cherki and Foden, isn't it? Like Doku and Semenyo is going to cook their fullbacks so hard, unless we went Semenyo left wing and played Cherki and Foden. See, I'm kind of with this guy, man. Like Foden's been getting dogged out recently, but this is his fixture. He scores against United all the time. He knows this fixture better than anyone on that pitch, and he knows. I'm willing to put my life on the line here and say this is Foden's last chance before a drop-in for him to make an impact. He needs to know this is the Manchester derby, man. Yeah? If you can't perform in this, then I'm sorry. You're going to have to hold bench for a few weeks. But I'm willing to give him the shot, man. This is his fixture, bro. So I'm sending Foden, me, and I'm sending Cherki as well. I think I'm going to drop Doku, which is crazy. But I like that. I like that Foden Cherki link up, man. Little pick pop passing on the edge of the box. Like they just bounce off each other, and the confidence that they give each other as well, I think lifts them both up. So I'd go Foden, last chance, bro, by the way, Phil, if you're watching. If you can't turn up for this game, mate, then we need to have a serious talk. Foden, Cherki, Semenyo behind Haaland. Doku and Reinders, first 2 super subs to come on and make an impact. Ryan Aït-Nouri as well, by the way. Get ready, bro, because you can come on and make an instant impact on that pitch in this fixture tomorrow as well. So that's the team I'm going for, man. Let me know if you agree. Let's ask the question now then before we do our predictions. I've just given the team there. I know. I think Semenyo is the guaranteed starter, yeah, after the way he started. Okay, so who come out for you guys drops out of that team, out of Cherki, Foden, and Doku? Yeah, 3 options there: Foden, Cherki, Doku. Who you all dropping? Drop 1 player out of those 3. I want to see what people think. Let's see if people agree with me. Doku, Ricky agrees with me. Peasy, Doku. Ooh, Walter, drop Cherki. Don't know about that, man. Foden has to pray brown slug. Benno, Doku. Ooh, City till I die, Semenyo and start Doku. So dropping Semenyo, I didn't think I'd see that coming. Yeah, agree with me. Overlap the fullback. A few drop Cherkies, you know. I'm surprised at that, man. Big time surprised. I thought Cherky had been cooking recently. I don't mind it. I'd start Cherky, Doku, Semenyo. I can see why, based off form. I just think Phil Foden, it's his game, man. The Manchester Derby's his game. Sai, Cherky out. Surprised, bro. Surprised. But I get it. It's hard to drop Foden against Manchester United, man. For sure. And I do think Pep will ideally want the two wide men playing. So it would not surprise me one bit. Drop Cherky. Drop. Quite mixed, to be fair. Cherky super sub. I personally can't see Foden getting dropped for the derby. I just can't see it. So, yeah. But I think everyone's relatively happy the fact that we've got so many options, and whatever three you run behind Haaland, I think is going to be pretty strong in it. Let's be real. If it's Foden, Doku, Semenyo, I'm happy. If it's Cherky, Doku, Semenyo, I'm happy. Like I rate all of these guys. Like Foden's not been great recently, but in the Manchester derby, he's him. Do you know what I mean? So I've been more than happy for him to start. But like I say, last chance saloon, Philip Walter, mate. Or we are going to be having serious words, son. Right, very quickly, because I'm going to jump on the LB panel show in a second. Hit me with your predictions. I am going for Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1. 3-1, City. I'm going for a Foden goal. Haaland's going to bounce back and get one as well. And then we'll probably see Semenyo sneak the other. Big up Peasy, man. It's good to see some positivity, my guy. 2-0 Walter. 4-0. 3-1. 3-1 confidence. 6-0. 5-0. 4-0. 2-0. I'm loving it, people. Let's go. I've not seen this many positive score predictions for City in a very long time, you know. Since Exeter City. Yeah, this could be a cricket score. Be careful, you know. Cousin of a Max, telling you, man. Not one negative score prediction. Usually get a couple on here going 2-1 United or 0-0 or 1-1. I will be back in the 0-0 to cover, by the way. Just so you all know. My motto is always back the 0-0 just in case. I've won dough on the Sunderland game. I won dough on United away last year. It was like 16-1. And I think it might be similar this time. So just in case, yeah, don't be surprised if we go into this game and Pep's a little bit tentative, like he was last year. He'd rather not lose than win. And we see a little... I'll be covering it, yeah, just to be safe. But there we go. Thank you, people, for your predictions. Thank you for your positive comments, as always. Let's hope the boys pull through for us tomorrow. Yeah, I've got all the faith in the world with them, and it's great to see our fucking oil club back. Yeah, in the transfer market, meaning business, showing some ambition, showing the ambition that we've all craved for months. Yeah, so big up everyone. Thank you for jumping on. If you've not already hit the like button, please do so. Please support the channel as always. You can become a member if you'd like to. Obviously, subscribe if you've not already done so already. We're really trying to get to that 2K before the end of this season, preferably. So please tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your dog and his friends and your grandma, all the business. Spread it around the US, the UAE, wherever you come from. And I will see you, hopefully, for a celebration stream tomorrow. If you go jumping over to the LB panel show, I am going to jump on there as well. So we'll have a nice little chat, and I'll see you all again on there. But until then, up the fucking Blues. Let's have it, people. Come on. There's never a time to do it. It's in the morning. Aggression. Bang, into them. Let's go, people. Up the Blues. Catch you soon. See you in a bit.